And we have one half of the main event coming out. And
Hey, Thornton, you know you've had a lot of tough tag teams around here, such as Terry Gordy, Michael Hayes, the Blind Bombers. You've had a lot of tough competition, like Nick Goulas brings in, the toughest competition. But right now, you're looking at the greatest tag team, Harry Thornton, that's ever set foot inside a ring, inside this Mid-America territory, Harry Thornton. And we want to say one thing about Rocky Brewer. Rocky Brewer, you have stuck your nose in the wrong business, boy. You have busted my head open on occasion times. I don't know how many times he's blacked my eyes, Harry Thornton. He has hurt the great Togo. Tojo Yamamoto has our contract. He is our manager. And what he tells us to do, we do it. Now, he's running around with a guy that's not a Japanese guy. He's from Korea, right, Togo? He is from Korea, Mr. Oshiro. Now, we don't like guys like that. He couldn't cut it, so we got rid of him. Now, Rocky Brewer, anytime these two men right here can get a hold of you, boy, we don't care where it's at. Like I said, Harry Thornton, we're out for the greatest competition that Nick Goulas can bring in, and you do know that he brings us some good competition, or we wouldn't be here. But we do want you, Rocky Brewer, anytime, any place that we can get our hands on you. Tell him something, Togo. Tell him.
They're no good. Player Oshiro, no good.
no good.
No good.
Oshiro, his mother came from Korea.
Yeah.
He's not Japanese. I'm Japanese.
He's
Bobby
a great
San, myself, Great Togo. Number one, Ichiban.
Right, Harry Thornton.
Yeah, what
You know what happened?
What'd you do?
Oshiro could not take it. Now, when a man could not take it in the organization that we have, we're in for our money. Now, we saw fit that this guy wasn't going to make the Japanese connection any money at all. So we had to get rid of him. We shipped him out. We shipped him out like a bag of rice that he is. He's no good, Harry Thornton. Rocky Brewer's no good. He's got a lot of tag team partners going to bring in, like Bill Dundee, George Goulas. For one man, I want to get a hold of him. And Bill Dundee, Jimmy Valiant. We want every one of them to come and try to take on the greatest tag team that has ever set foot inside the ring in the Mid-America area that is promoted by Nick Goulas.
That's your opinion.
That is the opinion. That is a fact. We want all the competition. The Fargos have got the Southern Tag Team belt. We want the Southern Tag Team belt.
expect
We
you
want
do.
the Mid-America Tag Team belt.
imagine so.
He's the Mid-America champion, Harry Thornton. The Mid-America champion. And from now on, we're going to have so much gold around our waist that they're going to be holding the whole stock on us. You understand what I'm talking about? And all the rednecks out there, when you want to come in and see the greatest tag team right here, the great Togo and beautiful Bobby Eaton, Harry Thornton. And don't you forget it. And you people out there in Redneck Land, don't forget it.
I'd like to forget it. I think I used to like that guy. What's that, Nick? We'll take a little break right here, friends, and be ready to go with more action. And wrestling fans, that does it. That's another session of fine professional wrestling brought to you by Nick Goulas, NWA Mid-America Championship Wrestling. We'll look forward to seeing you again next week. This is Harry Thornton saying so long and have fun.
Championship Studio Wrestling, promoted by Nick Goulas and sanctioned by the NWA, recognized the world over. Join us again next week for Championship Studio